Hey, handsome.
Sorry.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did.
Mhm.
But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
I like your pajama pants.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
Caretaker burnout? Yeah. That adds up.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. That's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon, so that you remember me for who I was, and not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself, and for others. Like you did for me. James, you made me happy.
Better treat that little girl nice. This is the good ending? I feel like it's the good ending. I need to look up the other endings. But, this was perfect. Like, I was playing through the entire game believing, like, James was a bad guy. Like, he had an affair or something, and... like, he was dead and in hell. But, like, now... like, I sympathize with James for, like, the first time and, like, the final moment. Oof. I'm crying. This is the saddest game I've played in a while. Deals with some really heavy topics. I can see why this is a lot of people's favorite horror game. Thanks, Bloober. Did a good job. You really liked it too? Yeah. The other endings don't give much closure. Also, some are joke endings. Yeah, I'm gonna look up all of them after this. But I'm glad we got the good ending. I'm gonna Google how we got the good ending, because I had no idea what was coming. I'm like, did I not collect enough photographs? How do I know? Whew. But man, like this entire play time, it's been kind of in the back of my mind. I paid $70 for a 20-hour game, and I hate that. And like every step of the way, I'm like, is this worth $70? And I'm still not entirely sure. Like, if this is your genre, it kinda is. But that ending, like, that gave it a lot of good points. So I'm gonna have to say, yeah, this game is worth $70 for being the best horror game. I want to say the best horror game I ever played. Resident Evil 4 was a lot more fun, but like this one was scary very dramatic. Like, I feel like there were no jokes in this game. I tried to plug in a couple, but like this was just serious and sad the entire time. Alright, so Maria was definitely like my idealized version of my wife, right? Or, sorry, James's wife. And that's why she was a gigantic hoe. He's just like, man, I wish my wife was a whore. Yeah, Maria's not real. Yeah, I kind of got that impression. I mean, like, Maria and Mary, like, it's just two on the dot, right? For the past 3 years, he hasn't had any action, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Reasonable. I guess. That's... How can I comment on that without digging into the inappropriate like I haven't already? Like, I can go 3 years without having sex with anything and everything would be fine. Like, this was the 80s, they had the internet. At least he stayed loyal, as far as I know, yeah. I guess, yeah, he did. He was too busy. The caretaker burnout would have taken too much of a toll for him to connect with anybody. Ugh, life is rough. We went through the whole game and we only got one bug the entire time, and it was very minor. We got one point where, like, it wouldn't let us use, like, the valve key, and that's the only bug I saw in the entire game. And there was fortunately an autosave really close by. That was the only bug we encountered the entire thing. Like, the entire game was very pretty. Very beautiful. The original SH2 team, nice. Good on them for shouting out all these cool people. But yeah, this game was really well done. I mean, I'm never playing it again. Combat challenge standard, puzzles standard, ending leave, ending clear 1 of 8. Yeah, that's the only one I'm doing. Total playtime 17 hours 48 minutes. Distance traveled 64 kilometers. 409 pickups, 55 notes. Number of times trying to open locked doors, 382. I feel like that's the number of times you look like an idiot. I appreciate that. 396, number of times I actually was an idiot. Why you gotta call me out like that, game? Total enemies killed 372. 85 by shooting. Enemies killed by fighting, like shooting isn't fighting, 287. Gotta conserve that ammo, you know? Total damage I received, 5,175. Again, that's me being dumb. Favorite weapon, steel pipe. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I really like a good bolt action rifle. It's just, you didn't give me 5,000 bullets. Shots fired, 832. It didn't feel like that many. Number of windows destroyed, 231. Healing items used, 127. Times died, 9. I feel like that's a reasonable number of times. 143, 1,423 dodges. Elden Hill, yeah. Man, I rolled, I dodged, I bobbed and weaved. It was fun. Like, the second I got used to like the little hoodie demons, the ones that like to barf on you, I was like, okay, I've got the dodge pattern down. Then they introduced the thigh monsters, and I got wrecked. Gained access to New Game Plus, where you can play access with additional items, graphic modes, and endings. Where would I do that? So many things. Do I hit continue to do the New Game Plus? Or is continue just gonna load me back into the game? Main menu? New Game Plus, there it is. Alright. I wonder, like, if we did play it again, switching the puzzle challenge to hard sounds fun. There was only one puzzle that I didn't get, and that was the music box puzzle in the hotel. Like, the clue didn't seem very clear. And we just kind of brute forced that one in the end. Graphics mode. Pixelate 256. Old CRT, that's fun. Outline and posturize. Gross. Red dithering. Ugh. So I could play this game like it was Virtual Boy. Alright. We're never going back. If we did, and we wanted to change the graphics mode, I think I'd go old CR8, CRT. You only stood the Snow White and the Seven Dwarves in the music box puzzle? Oh! Because it was a mermaid, Snow White, and what, like... Sleeping Beauty? And so if you identify like the Disney movie, you knew what to do. That's weird. Or I guess like I guess they were books before they were movies. They give you a chainsaw in New Game Plus, but you're not sure where to get it. The lumber mill, I'm guessing? That does sound fun, and it did sound cool. It was also... I also heard that the chainsaw doesn't have ammo associated with it. So I'm guessing you can just like plow through the game. Which is cool. Like once you've struggled through and you feel accomplished and you just want to get the other 7 endings, like chainsaw seems like a great way to get it. But wow, yeah, we're not doing that again. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for spending Halloween with me. Sorry this wasn't Halloween night. I still got to do that with the kids. I had a great time. Stick around, and we will find somebody to raid. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy Friday. I hope to see you all there.
It's all your fault, Granddad.
It is all me. Call me Evie. All right, hold on. We're not leaving. Happy Halloween, Scylla. Call me Evie. I have missed you. I've been wondering what you've been up to. You went to Japan to teach English, and then you went radio silent. I just kind of assumed you were having an amazing time and did not like pop back in. Are you having an amazing time in Japan? Good night or morning, wherever you guys live. Thank you. No memes. You are in Japan. I don't know what memes are. Good afternoon, Evie. Happy Halloween, everybody. Good morning. It is morning for me. It is evening for Evie. Or late afternoon. It's about 12 hours away, give or take. The Osaka time zone, if I'm right. Scylla's in Brazil, I think, so she's around this time. Anyway, wonderful times. It's like lunchtime in Europe. Like 4 a.m. surprisingly is a great time to stream. It's 8 p.m. on Halloween and you're doing great. You've been lurking in Discord this entire time trying to find time to catch a stream. I'm glad. Like, I just kind of assume you're having a wonderful time. Like, my brother was the same way. Like, he went to Japan to teach English and then I never heard from him again. Like, he's still there. I have no idea what he's actually doing. I found, like, a YouTube video of him, like, explaining some idioms to the Japanese, and it was great. Like, something like, you know, going nuts. It's like, you're not actually going to peanuts. You are going nuts. It means you're going crazy. It was fun. You haven't been able to due to the time zone, ironically? Yeah. You're a student learning Japanese in Japan, though you did tutor English. Nice. Scylla is in Brazil, but originally from Rhode Island. Been here since 1997. That's a long time to be in Brazil. Hey, you're not the 85-year-old woman from my analytics tool, are you? You didn't think I would remember you? Not gonna lie. Well, the thing is, I'm such a small streamer. I'm pretty good at remembering most of the people in chat. Like, at the very least, I remember names. You're not the 85-year-old woman? Okay. There, in my YouTube analytics tool, there's an 85-year-old woman who watches, like, everything I've ever done. Though, really, it's probably like a 12-year-old who just, like, took the year spinner and, like, spun it to 1,000,000 so she could watch the inappropriate stuff. No mames is Spanish for don't suck, but it means no way. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Oh, shoot. That's my alarm telling me I gotta get the kids to school. I am glad to see you all again. Thanks for indulging me for that little catch-up. I gotta get the kids to school. Let's find somebody to raid. It's shaping up to be a great day. I love how that time just fit perfectly into my stream schedule to beat Silent Hill. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we're gonna raid Miruku. She's playing Phasmophobia. That's my other favorite scary game. Oh, and it looks like she's playing with Seraph and somebody else. I can't play Phasmophobia anymore. Like, it doesn't scare me anymore. I played it too much. And so aside from, like, the general jump scare, it doesn't get me. I really need to, I need a new Phasmophobia is what I need. Alright, everybody, have a great day. Bye-bye.